Welcome to the Braid Zone, and thank you for joining us. Today, we're going to be talking about hair wefts, fake hair, and extensions that can be added into a hairstyle. If you have thin or short hair and would like to create volume or have it look like you have a large hairstyle, extensions can be a great way to do this. Extensions or hair wefts come in a variety of prices and colors. They also can come sewn together on a weft, such as this, or they can come in individual chunks of hair. You can get fake hair or hair extensions at a pretty low cost, and you can also spend thousands of dollars. The easiest way to apply a hair extension or a hair weft is to take some fishing line, tie one end of the string to one end of the hair weft, the other end of the string to the other end of the hair weft. Make sure the hair weft is the length that you desire. Make sure that the fishing line is also the correct length. Fishing line goes in front, the hair weft goes in back. You want to make sure it's very tight and very snug and tied correctly so that the hair weft is not going to break away from the fishing line. So make sure the knot is a good one. You can lift up half of the hair after this has been placed around the head and get it up above the hair weft so the hair weft lies in the middle of your hair in the back. Then you can style your hair in a variety of ways. That's an instant way to add thickness, volume, also maybe even some length, as long as it's not too drastic of a difference. If you're using hair wefts that are hair extensions that do not have a weft at top, simply use a rubber band to tie the top together. You can create accents. This here is a 2-strand knot. There's a rubber band at each end holding it together. There's a bobby pin at each end so that you can apply this to a hairstyle. If you've created a base braid and you know that you want a bunch of 2-strand knot accents piled up around the bottom like a bun, all you have to do is create a hair weft accent, the same color as the hair that you're using, get your hair up into the style you want, and then bobby pin this in the location that you desire. It creates instant volume and more mass to the finished hairstyle, and can make it look like your hair is a lot longer than it is. It's a quick, simple, easy way to use hair extensions. You don't have to use hair extensions that are the same color as the person's hair. You can use blue, pink, purple, green, yellow, white. These are just to blend in with a person's hair, and then there's an entire variety of extensions out there that do not match. If you have a hair weft and you would like to create individual accents for a person's hairstyle, all you need to do is snip off the desired amount that you need. The nice part about that is they're already attached at the top. You create the accent that you desire, and at the end of it, just place a rubber band, put 2 bobby pins, and then add it into the hairstyle wherever it's needed. I like to try to find hair extensions or hair pieces that don't cost a lot. So when Halloween is over, I like to go and get the leftover wigs that are going to sit around for a year, and I cut off chunks of the wig to create individual strands like this. The fun thing about that is sometimes they have a fun component. This one has red sequins or red tinsel sewn in, and so the hair piece that you're going to use from this would already have in the red tinsels, which also gives ideas on, well, could you add tinsels into these? Of course you can. You can also find a pretty wide variety of colors in the wigs. So that's one thing I like to do to save money, and it's a great way to find hair for less. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.